Hey everyone, my name is Justin Sullivan, and this is my final project for Pop and Genre 1, taught by Professor Slayton. Over the past semester, this course has taught me a great deal of knowledge about music I really didn't know before. Being that I want to pursue being a songwriter, the readings that were given to us gave me some information that I found really useful, so I plan to take that with me as I move forward with my career. I want to touch on three different themes that we discussed over the past few months. The first being globalization. The process of globalization in music makes all kinds of music more attainable and less difficult to find, which means the sense of tradition can be lost as time goes on. So, technology has proven to both benefit and, in a way, destroy music in the past 20 years. The internet makes music much more accessible than it used to be. So, that means that the act of supply and demand is at an all time high. That being said, the quality of the music isn't as great, and people start to get lazy and sample music into their own, and they don't give the songwriting credit to the originating songwriters. So you see a lot of infringement cases come up more and more every day. Next, I want to touch upon the working class culture of North America. So, country music is valued by the people who listen to it because it properly represents a communal discussion where it can be heard and appreciated. It's almost an escape from people's everyday lives. Finally, the last thing I want to touch upon, which really brings all these together, is the process of composition. So, in Miriam's article, The Process of Composition, this quote in particular stood out to me because it hints heavily at the process of collaboration while songwriting. I regularly go to collaboration when I write, and I think it's one of the greatest tools to use. What I found noteworthy in this article was the songwriting process that deciphers if words or music that dictates a new composition. Do composers start with the chord progression or the lyrics first? So for everyone, that answer is different, and mostly due to their strengths in the writing. For my own writing, I do something that's a little abnormal, especially when I'm collaborating with someone. If I'm basically jamming with a friend and they're playing a chord progression, I sing a melody with lyrics right on top, at the top of my head. I like to get the idea of the melody with the chorus first, and then I move on to the verses and then the bridge, which follows. This is the form of writing I usually find myself doing with the most success, but I love challenging myself and writing a chord progression first, trying to come up with lyrics afterwards. So I consider myself to be lyrically driven, so I try to cater to my weaknesses when developing my own songwriting style. So please enjoy a little snippet of my original song, If I Ever Fall in Love Again. When I was young, it felt impossible for me to have any fun till you came along. You lifted me up so high in the clouds that I wouldn't wanna come down. And then you were gone. I felt so damn depressed, felt deceived. Did I do something wrong? But with time I would heal, find a heart I could steal, then move on. If I ever fall in love again, I know it won't be the same. Because the love like yours and mine, it's not easy to explain. It's like going out undressed in the rain. If I ever get the chance to fall in love again. So now that you've heard one of my original songs, you can get an idea of my process as a songwriter. If you can't tell already, I'm a huge fan of country music, and I tend to write for that genre. Before technology, it would be really difficult for me to get any of my music out there, without these social media platforms or these, independent aggregators of music that really can assist me. That also means that my music can be easily stolen for me, which I can start an infringement case against the people who take it. I picked these three topics because I feel like they interrelate with each other. So hopefully you get an understanding of that by watching this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a great day.